Hello everybody, my name is Matt Rule, and in this presentation I'm going to be giving you a brief introduction of who I am, a little bit about myself, and then also talking about the Hattie video and some perspectives that I have on some of the stuff that he talked about. So to start off, a little bit about me. I just concluded my third year of teaching. And what I teach, I am a technology education teacher. I teach grades 6 through 8 at the middle school, and I also teach a woodworking elective at the high school. And the school district that I teach for is East Pennsboro Area School District. Some things that I enjoy doing, so a little bit about the hobbies and interests that I have. First is I enjoy hiking as well as backpacking, and actually after I graduated from college in 2013, my best friend and I went and actually thru-hiked the entire Appalachian Trail from Maine the whole way to Georgia. It took us about 4.5 months to do the entire thing, and that's definitely probably my biggest accomplishment that I have up to this point. It was an amazing trip and something that's definitely interesting about me, and obviously something that I really enjoyed doing. Some other things, I enjoy kayaking, spending time with friends and family, and I also enjoy working on / riding my motorcycle. To transition over into the Hattie video, I found that the lack of importance of so many of the popular programs and buzzwords in education had little effect on students' achievement and their actual learning, and I found that to be quite surprising, just because, as he said in the video, you hear so much in the media about how all these things are important, and as well as in the school districts, how they're constantly pushing program after program onto the teachers. And just to hear from him, I found it was interesting that a lot of those programs don't really weigh up that much in the importance of actual student learning and success. I would say the one that surprised me the most was inquiry-based learning, and how that didn't have too much of an impact on student learning. I think part of this reason that this one stuck out to me was I just completed ACTE 651, and that was Science Curriculum and Reform. I just finished that course. And this class greatly focused on the importance of inquiry-based learning and its benefits. So I think that's probably why that one stuck out to me the most, that it didn't play that huge of a role in student learning. And I would say, to answer the question of why that was mainly surprising to me, I think it was surprising to me that it ranked pretty low, because I feel that the more involved the student is in their learning, and the more the teacher provides exploratory opportunities to the students, the more they would be impacted. But according to his research, that doesn't play a huge part, which I found surprising. To continue with the video, to answer the last question here of how this finding is important to me, first, it just showed me that the importance is not necessarily the content that I teach or necessarily how I teach it, but rather the passion and expertise I have in my particular field. It is also important to remember that as a teacher who has only been teaching for 3 years, I do not need to think that I need to have all of the answers and everything figured out already. So that was a little bit affirming on my part as well. It is important to continue to learn and invest in your field to increase your expertise and passion in your field, and to just help my students want to learn more. So basically engaging them and being passionate about what I'm teaching to allow them to also become interested in the topic as well. So that's my opinion about the Hattie video, as well as a little bit of information about me, who I am, what I do, interests that I have. I'm sure we'll be doing a lot more of these things and getting to know each other a little bit better as the class continues. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you around.